Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.com and we're here today with the Asus U36S, or also known U36SD, which is a new 13.3-inch device Asus is going to bring on the market very soon, and it's going to compete with a couple of other premium 13.3-inch ultra portable notebooks. We have it right here. This is the black version and it comes with probably the top hardware configuration. It's going to be available for this one with a new generation Core i5 processor. This one has 6 GB of memory, plenty of storage space, big battery and stuff like this. First we're going to take a quick look at the exterior and keyboard and stuff like this, and then we're going to focus a little bit on performances, prices, battery life and other details. Okay, what we have right here is the black version. Like I said, here it is. This is actually a very thin laptop. Asus also offers a similar 13.3-inch device, which is a little bit thicker and comes with a CD-ROM unit. It's called the U30SD, but this one, the U36 line, is known for its very slick looks and very slim line. For instance, I'm going to go ahead and compare this one to a very slim netbook that we also have here. This is it, the Acer Aspire 1 D257, and you can see that this one is actually slimmer than a 10-inch netbook, so very slim. You can also compare it with an external hard drive. Here we have it. Once again, you can see that this one is nearly as thin as an external hard drive, so definitely very slick looking. It's of course not as slick as the MacBook Pro, but its main competitors are probably some Toshibas and the Sony Vaio SB line, which you also reviewed here on the site. Exterior is made from magnesium. As you can see, it feels very solid and it's going to be scratch resistant. However, this black version will catch smudges, so this is something you should know. There is this nice band here on top, and on the bottom you have the screen hinges. They look quite fragile, but they should be quite okay because they're made from metal as well. Bottom part is made from plastic, some rugged plastic, should be quite reliable. Here you can access memory very easy. You can't really access hard drive that easy, but on the back you also have the battery. You can see that there is this hunched battery, which will help a device get a proper airflow beneath when using it on your desk. Also should offer quite enough battery life. However, this is a 4400 milliamp hour 63 watt-hour battery, so it's not the 8-cell we found on the U36JC, which is actually bigger. Despite the fact that it looks the same, it has the same hump design, so there are probably going to be a couple of different options for batteries. This one being a 6-cell, and there's probably also going to be an 8-cell, and there's also a 3-cell. It comes with an integrated design. It is better integrated with this case. It lacks this hump. Okay, let's put battery back. And now let's have a quick look at the ports on the sides. What you have here on the left, it's Kensington lock, DC in, VGA output, 2 USB 2.0, and this is a cooling vent. On the front, a bunch of other cooling vents, and you notice that there are cooling vents on the bottom as well. And on this other side, what you have is headphone, microphone. This is a card reader, MMC SD MS Pro card reader. Right here there is an USB 3.0, this is very nice, HDMI and LAN. So this one has USB 3.0, which is something I recommend getting these days if you're looking for a laptop. Okay, so like I said, this is the black version. It's also going to be available in silver, and I would probably recommend going for the silver version. Okay, opening the lid, you're going to see inside that this part is made from the same material as the lid, which is magnesium. Once again, feels very solid. and the entire part is made from this. Around the keyboard and above the keyboard is made from this as well. Down here you have a trackpad which is decently sized, feels quite comfortable, and you have click buttons separated by a fingerprint reader. There are going to be some versions without a fingerprint reader, the cheaper ones. And right here you have the status LEDs very nicely placed here beneath the trackpad. They won't be in your way. Also have the keyboard here. You can see that there could have been space for a wider keyboard, let's say, but this is a full-size keyboard anyway. I like it. It's quite comfortable. It doesn't flex that much. It actually doesn't flex at all. It's not noisy except for space. You can see that space is noisy. It's quite comfortable to use. It doesn't feel, however, that nice like the keyboard on the SB, for instance. It's a little bit plasticky, and I don't particularly like this area around here. You got all these extra keys for page up, page down, and home, and that makes enter and shift on this part quite small. So sometimes when trying to hit enter, I would accidentally hit this one or this one. This is just a problem I have, and I believe this is the European layout, and US models, US versions will have a different layout. I'm not really sure on that. Also have a couple of buttons, one here for quick express and the other here the power button. That's pretty much all. You have the screen then on top. Let me get to the screen. Okay, and it's a 13.3-inch display with a glossy bezel, black glossy bezel, and a glossy finish. So it's the same screen we had on the U36J, which is a decent screen with decent viewing angles and decent colors. However, if you're trying to use it outside, you're going to have big problems because you're going to get a lot of reflections out of the glossy coating. And on top you have the webcam. Okay, this is pretty much all with the exterior. Now we're going to power the device and carry on with another clip on hardware and performances.